Hey everybody, it's Pancake Man. Welcome back to yet another episode of Luigi's Mansion Versus. I'm joined by...
Lady Gary to you.
I cannot escape him. He's the most horrible spirit in the world.
Why, thank you. It's so nice.
And in today's episode, we're going to be exploring more of the mansion, because that's what we do in this game.
Wait, that's what are we doing?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what I'll be doing.
I thought we were collecting stuff for the museum.
What museum?
Animal Crossing. Is this Animal Crossing versus?
Gator, you better not be playing Animal Crossing. And with this many episodes about a up, I don't want to up now.
Language. You said bad language words. Think of the children.
What children? I'm pretty sure everybody who watches our content is about the age of 16.
That's still a child age.
That's a teenager. So you're a gator.
That's racist.
Since when?
Since always. Ah, you stupid paper wall fart.
Okay, can I just say that the room with all the dust in it, I really hate this room.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to catch a boo, and it walked right by the area where there's a paper thing on a button, and Luigi caught on the paper instead of the boo, and now I don't like Luigi anymore.
What are you talking about? He's the best Mario, bro.
Alright then. Heading over to the thing so that I can make some story progress. Now that I cut all the boos I wanted. You better be afraid, Pancake. I'm slowly catching up. Slowly, but working there.
Yeah, just try to catch up and you need the number of gold frames. Oh wait, you can't.
I can restart my playthrough it. Nah, that's a terrible idea.
Wouldn't you?
You know, actually, technically speaking, I could go into the gallery and rematch the bosses there, but I don't want to because that takes effort.
And plus, why would you rematch the bosses? I would just make a rule saying that doesn't count.
Yeah. We didn't actually talk about this before starting the series, but I think it was pretty much go without saying that only the first time fighting the boss actually counts towards the frames and stuff.
Yeah.
And now the lights are out throughout the mansion. Oh no, it's scary.
No. Damn it! I gotta go back and get the keys for these rooms. You know, I don't really like Area 4's blues. You know.
Yeah, Area 4 is probably like the least memorable one in the game.
Totally, since Area 4, really, it's just the attic and rooms you've already explored. You know.
Yeah. So, something that I'm doing right now is a little bit of a secrets break, a little bit. Not exactly, but what you're supposed to do here is go into the next room within Area 4 to go into a telephone room, because the guide will give you a hint on what you need to do next. But if you already know what you're doing like me, then you actually don't need to go into the telephone room at all, at least until after you turn the lights back on.
Can we say something interesting about the telephone room real quick?
Yep.
That's an interesting bit of trivia. Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
So in the original release of Luigi's Mansion during the blackout, if you go into the telephone room, so normally when you go into the telephone room, there's thunders. When you go to the middle telephone, you go to talk to whoever's there. I think it's a Toad. When a flash of lightning hits the makes lights go on for a split second. For a split second, you can see what looks like Luigi painting himself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they actually fixed this in the 3DS remake because that was a error that happened with tagging. But it's still a pretty cool Easter egg that spawned a lot of creepypastas and all that sort of stuff. Still pretty cool.
Yeah, the reason why that happened is because of the way the lighting effect works in this game. Basically, without going into too much of the technical detail for this game, because the camera is at a bit of a different position than it usually is at, The shadow also reflects that too, which is why the shadow of Luigi is hanging just a little bit higher than usual, and that's why it looks like he's hanging himself.
Yeah. I
And
kind of wish they would have kept the whole thing in, but that would have meant they would have had to, whatever,
yeah,
multiple camera tricks and all that sort of stuff. That probably would have taken some time to do, just to keep in one little thing that was an error in the first place. But whatever. If you want to see it, just go play the original Luigi's Mansion.
the thing that really bothers me about that glitch, it not necessarily bothered me like, oh, this is terrible, but more kind of a disturbing thing about it is that Luigi's arms on that shadow, if I remember correctly, both of his arms, you'll see a picture of it on screen when I go to this video, but um, both of his arms are facing downwards towards the side, if I remember correctly. So, I don't know, something about that always made it feel like it was intentional when I was a kid, even though I know better now that it was just a technical glitch with the lighting engine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, now time to turn on the lights. Oh, by the way, if the good people listening at home, just a bit of a fair warning. This is the only point in the game where you can go back and collect speed spirits that you missed. Although I know for a fact that the one in the billiards room is completely gone if you defeated the portrait ghost in there. So aside from that one, you can go back and get any speed spirit in the game. I might be wrong about that though. So if I am, there'll be a caption on screen here.
I could just tell you.
What was that?
I could just tell you because I know what Boo.
Okay. No, not the boos, the speed spirits.
I know what Speed Spirit does that. So when you begin Area 2, you can go down to the Breaker Room early, and there will be a Speed Spirit there. If you go to the Breaker Room after the blackout starts, it will no longer be there.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the Boo goes into a room I can't go into. That does not matter.
Oh, don't you go into the wall!
Alright. Now we're in my least favorite place with my least favorite bosses, the Clockwork Room.
Oh boy, that's a fun one.
The Clockwork Room has this really strange thing where you have to suck up 3 ghosts. And the only one that matters towards your rank is the one in the middle. So what I like to do is I like to start all the clocks and target them each one at a time. And then when I lose it, I like to exit the room and go back.
This is probably gonna seriously jinx my playthrough right now, but I never thought the clockwork ghosts were all that hard, or at least as hard as a lot of people seem to think.
I mean, genuinely, you'll really just get a silver on them. They're not that difficult, but when it comes to trying to catch all 3 of them at once, it can be, which is why I like to go the one at a time route. It's time consuming to do that, but it is well worth it.
Which means I have time to catch up.
I don't know, how far away are you?
I'm 2 areas behind.
Well then, I hope you catch up.
So far behind that I'm not even playing Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, Gator, I'm serious. You better not be playing Animal Crossing.
I'm not playing freaking Animal Crossing. And if you want me to play Animal Crossing, I could, and we can make this Animal Crossing newly versus.
Gator?
Yep.
First of all, a versus of Animal Crossing wouldn't even work.
It could.
No, it couldn't.
I think that was one of the projects I pitched to James at one point, because I was asking if that would work for a series. The idea that I had at the time was that it'd be like a weekly series where we'd see who caught the most of fish and bugs by the end of the week, and after a month or so, we'd count it all up and decide who won from there. He didn't like the idea, and that's why it never happened.
The thought of an Animal Crossing versus gives me a headache.
We could do a versus of Amiibo Festival, everybody's favorite Animal Crossing game.
I mean, I would be up for that. Sure, why not?
Do you have that one? You wouldn't even talk to me.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. I was too busy.
I was asking if you have Amiibo Festival.
No, not yet.
It's pretty decent. It's much better if you play it with other people, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
I still need to get more Animal Crossing amiibos.
where's the key that gets you into the Clockworks room?
It's in the I mean it's in telephone room. I don't remember.
Yeah, boy. Thought I was gonna catch up, but oh no. Okay, where haven't I looked yet?
Gator, you could have caught up all along. You just have to believe in yourself.
I don't believe in myself.
Well, go die in a hole.
I'm already in the hole. It kicked me out.
Screw you, you bill.
Looking at the bottom screen to see if I missed anything. Doesn't look like I did. Are you sure it's in the telephone room? Because I'm gonna be really upset if it's not in here.
The room with all the dust in it. That's right next to the breaker room.
Oh. I knew this too. I practiced before recording.
Well, Gator, you just suck.
Yeah, sucking. Portuguese.
What?
You suck with the Portuguese.
Oh, lol. It was so funny I didn't laugh.
Did you seriously verbalize lol? You're one of those kind of people.
What?
In that case, colon hyphenate open parentheses.
What? What kind of alien language are you speaking?
It'll make sense when you watch the video. How about a caption on screen or something like that?
Okay, well don't forget because I watched the most recent episode of Luigi's Mansion and saw you forgot to put a funny face and
I forgot what?
remember when when I was fighting Colossus and I said there might be a point where you have to put a funny face in when I take my 3DS footage away?
Oh.
I never did that.
I thought I did.
You forgot? Because you hate me?
I thought I did, I'm sorry. These videos take a long time to edit.
Well, apology accepted.
No, don't accept my apology.
Why?
Why would you do that? Why would you accept an apology? What kind of horrible person are you?
I'm a forgiving person. That's what kind of horrible person I am. Like, how's it horrible to be forgiving?
That's one of the worst kinds of discrimination.
Yeah, I gotta say right here. We're on the roof right now, but it's a different part of the roof. So when we fought Colossus, were we on another roof? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. You know?
Well, it probably does, because, without going into spoilers or anything, there's another point in the game where, actually, first of all, that's a balcony, not actually a roof, but, yeah. There's not much else I can say without spoiling the game, so I'll talk about this later in the series.
This animation that plays when Luigi falls is not good.
Oh, is it?
The animation that plays when Luigi falls in the sealed room is not a good animation.
Yeah. That's one of the things that they definitely could have touched up a bit on the 3DS version.
Yeah.
You know what? That reminds me. I saw a tweet a little while back where somebody was asking people for their opinions on their least favorite remakes in gaming, and the one that caught my eye, like most of the time I agree with, like, even though I love Majora's Mask 3D, I will agree that it is the inferior version of that game, and things like that, but the one that got me was, somebody was saying that Luigi's Mansion 3DS was the worst remake they ever played, because it wasn't on Switch, and I don't know if they were trolling or not, but it's like, this game did a lot to improve on the GameCube version, and, it's just like, sure, it's not on Switch, but that doesn't mean it's not a bad. That doesn't mean it's a bad game.
I know that a lot of people said that the graphics look watered down. compared to the GameCube version. It's like, have you seen the graphical comparison between the two games? Like, have you really looked at it? The 3DS version looks great.
I think the GameCube version definitely does particle effects a lot better, but I think I prefer this art style because it's a lot closer to what Darkman and Luigi's Mansion 3 did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about Luigi's Mansion 3 in past tense, but at the time we're recording this video, that game hasn't come out yet.
Yeah. I'm really glad that Luigi's Mansion 3 had a release date, and that's coming out real soon.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner than I actually expected it to.
And it was so much fun at PAX.
Which makes me wonder, how long was the game in development?
They said it started development on Wii U, so probably about 4 years or so.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If it got a release date for, this year, then it must have been in development for a long time.
Yeah, their last game was, I think, Metroid Prime Federation Force, and that came in 2016, so... Yeah, about 3 or 4 years, give or take.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I remember now. Okay,
I still wish they would have fixed the mirror effects in this game, though.
yeah. It's like, those mirrors need a 3D depth slider, and this is on a game that does have a 3D depth slider. Yeah, no excuse, Nintendo, or Grezzo, or whoever made this game.
Well, Nintendo made the original, Grezco made the port. Like, if we turn the 3D on, it still looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing they could have touched up on, but this really is the more definitive version of the game.
Yeah. I do wish that the multiplayer mode with Luigi was online, though. That's probably my one big complaint about this version.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have done online multiplayer with Luigi and Luigi exploring the mansion, and then that would have been made a great co-op where you could play as Luigi and Luigi exploring different parts of the mansion together.
Yeah, that would have been really cool. But this isn't a co-op, this is a versus.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, that would have made a great co-op if this had an online functionality. One thing that always bothered me was this room that's boarded up with these X's. Like, I know it's a sealed room, but that just really bothers me. It's like, why? I don't know why it bothers me, but it just does.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, a lot of things bother you.
Oh, I think I know why it bothers me, because it's a door that you just can't unlock.
It's rude.
Okay, well, how do I get these ghosts?
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get a good rank on the soldiers.
That's okay, I think I got it. Okay, this is one thing they could have touched up on too. Oh wait, no, I have to light all the candles. You know what, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, soldier, get away from me! Let me destroy your buddy! Let me destroy your buddy in peace! Stop hurting me! Is this because I said you were easy earlier?
I mean, you could do what I did, just fight them one at a time.
I don't want to fight him one at a time. I want to be unnecessarily epic.
You'll never be unnecessarily epic, Gator.
But that's my dream. That's my goal in life. That's what I've been studying in college. Have you said that was all a waste of time?
Well, I didn't say it was a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I said you'll never be. I didn't say it was a waste of time.
I could be unnecessarily. Would you stop it, green person thing?
Hey, green's my favorite color. Hey, is that thing purple? Purple is my favorite color.
The way he says that is just so over the top. Hey world, pretty baddies is the best idea ever!
Hey all you people, hey all you people, hey all you people, won't you listen to me? I just try to sandwich, no ordinary sandwich, jellyfish.
Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, yeah. Well, thank you.
SpongeBob, are you messing with sports records again?
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with a collar, turtleneck. That's the kind. Guys, you're wearing. That's one special sweater.
That was one of the greatest spins in SpongeBob. Oh, we're at the 20-minute mark.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
20 minutes does not exist.
We're at the 20-minute mark. Sign off the episode, Gator.
It's your outro.
Alright.
It's not time to do it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Luigi Versus. I've been Pancake Man.
I'm not Pink Garmin.
Yeah, because if you were, you had good taste. Anyways, let's get out of here.